both PR players from our previous season. D4 number 8, Dumpthick number 9. So close contested set here. I believe if I were to say anyone was favored in this match, I believe D4 typically beats Dumpthick. But both these players have been on the grind lately, and we've even got the Incineroar coming out from Dumpthick. Both these players notable for using multiple characters. We got D4 with his famed Falcon. We've got his D4 also played Incineroar earlier today, and yeah, Dumpthick opting for Incineroar today. But usually we do see his Terry or his K Rool. So we'll see exactly how far this Incineroar takes him today. Honestly, if I were to say anything, I think Incineroar as a big old heavy might get comboed pretty hard by Falcon, but Dumpthick proving me wrong. It looks like he's able to take these, rack up this damage, to take these stocks really quick. That up smash taking it in under a minute. Dumpthick looking real confident right now, and we're wondering how D4 is gonna handle taking this stock back. Gonna have to get a quick edge guard here. Looking like a bad spot for Dumpthick. He doesn't have a jump. All right, he manages to catch the ledge. D4 with a preemptive Falcon kick. That spike by Dumpthick gives him a 3-1 stock lead in this game one. D4 retaliating with that up smash. He's got to make up this deficit real quick, or else this game one looks like it is going to Dumpthick and his Incineroar. D4 might not have been ready for this. Yeah, looks like Dumpthick, or should I say the Myth, as his name and bracket is today, really came prepared with Incineroar today to take these stocks early. And looks like maybe he's going to take another one. D4 not in the best of spots right now. First revenge we see from Dumpthick, and it is a whiff. All right. Bad spot for D4. He gets caught by a side B. Oh, Dumpthick goes so deep for that. All right. D4 catches that with an up smash. Still looking really good for Dumpthick right now. Honestly, he really only needs like 1 or 2 more hits, and then this is looking like his game. But D4 are going to play nice and defensive and trying to maneuver around this cat that's just so adept at taking these stocks quick. Yep, he's waiting out these revenge. He just don't want to... He's got to be really cautious here because he's at kill percent right now. Dumpthick is looking to take it. But also keep in mind, you don't want Dumpthick to throw away his stocks either. He wants to keep this lead as much as he can. Both players trying to be nice and careful right now. Hopefully Dumpthick doesn't throw anything away too hard, trying to style. And the sour hit of that downer, does that take it? It does take it. All right, that is game 1 to Dumpthick and the Incineroar. I said at the start, that was pretty much the opposite of what I was expecting. I believe that in terms of head-to-head, D4 has the advantage. And I even thought matchup-wise, but Dumpthick catching D4 and me off guard. With that showing from the first game, taking stocks 1 and 2 super quick. D4 showing some signs of life later on in the game, but Mr. Myth had quite a lead going. Ah, I'm joined mid-set.
Hi, hello.
All right, were you watching game 1 on Twitch?
I have been watching game 1. I was playing with him beforehand, and it was like night and day. He was really consistent and really level-headed in that match. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, I was getting a little worried about Mr. the Myth. I thought he would maybe go a little bit too hard and maybe like go too deep with an Incineroar edge guard and then not be able to make back with the recovery. But everything he was going for was really solid.
Incineroar's recovery has been buffed so much that it's actually now kind of usable, which originally, like beginning of the game, it was terrible. It's also the fact that his only real negative besides his recovery is his speed. Otherwise, he has the makings of being a higher top tier.
Oh yeah. He's got tons of combos, tons of incredibly strong moves. Just the speed is the one thing that's gotta kind of ground him into being, balanced.
The idea of balancing in Smash Brothers is make extremes. So like we give this character the biggest freaking reach in the game. What's the downside? He's very light. It's literally the idea behind Sephiroth, which I still think is weird. All right, D4 is pulling out a DDD.
I think it's really funny being able to see this from D4's perspective, because we get to see his hand moving around the roster. What's his exact game plan? And his game plan is DDD. His DDD, pretty solid. He's gotten some set wins with DDD in the past, but I think it's been a while. We'll see. Maybe he knows this is a thorn in Dumpthick's side. Character he doesn't like facing.
I specifically, for at least character-wise, DD, those are free revenge boosts if you can go for those Gordos. And just hitting it back into is fine.
Oh, you already got one off the forward tilt.
But something that D4 might not know, simply inhale, and then there goes the revenge boost because it's counted as a grab.
I actually wasn't sure about that. That's interesting to know.
Yes. So it's because it's anything that constitutes as a grab. Now that was a raw F smash.
Yeah,
I
raw F
appreciate
smash
it.
in the wrong. All right. Well, I guess he'll learn right now. Oh, wait, did it not count?
It did not count.
All right, never
Oh,
mind.
it must be percent based rather. The actual spit percent based.
Oh, true. Because
Okay.
I mean, okay.
I could have sworn it was the grab itself because when I usually land it, but probably because I get a hit.
Right. I mean, also it might depend on whether you're spitting them out or just letting them escape. I don't know. Maybe we'll likely see more instances of that interaction in the rest of this game. D4's trying to get these hard callouts with these smash attacks, and it looks like Darian is staying far away and not letting it get to him.
Oh!
And that's exactly how he took stock 1 in the previous game with an up smash.
Well, but D4 responds right back with it. This is definitely respectful. Oh, no respect for on D4. He is not giving him that teabag. Yeah, not giving him that call.
This is tournament. He's like, I'm trying to take this set home. Trying to make this turnaround.
I don't blame you, man, but you can at least liven up a little bit.
All right.
Percent is still very even. I think if I was in the Myth's shoes, I would just be revenge boosting every Gordo that comes to me rather than hitting it back.
Yeah,
that's just
going back and forth a lot. I think that could probably give him a bit more of an advantage here. All right.
Oh, but what for the jab? Smart move.
Rest spot for D4. Right, backer coming out, almost taking it. I mean, I think Dumpthick is not trying to take any risks here. He knows that this is we're in top 8 now. There's a lot at stake.
Oh, there's a revenge boost. Oh, that's it.
And that'll definitely that's them super fast.
That's one of the strongest F smashes. But this game is just back and forth even.
Every single time that we're
back to the respectful taunting that D4 is just not letting him do.
He's not letting it happen. He's taking every advantage he can get.
Have you no honor, D4?
D4 is in it to win it right now.
Oh, he's picking up the revenge boosting and is angling the Gordo to not make timing weird.
Was close there. All right.
Oh!
Rough spot. All right.
If he were to go for a dash,
he can. D4 is going for a lot of these forward smashes that are, a lot of them aren't paying off. But I mean, that's how he's gotten his kills so far is with these smash attacks.
Yeah. Oh!
Right.
Gravity grab. That's so close.
That was definitely he had the right idea. Just the punish was that was like the slowest possible punish he could have done.
161.
Oh, barely just in that one little angle where Incineroar can't grab it.
Very close. Still though, 1-1 right now.
Solid showing from both players. Yeah, we have the D4 taking every advantage he can get. He's not respecting these little teabags. He just wants to go in and turn this set around.
Right. The Myth himself is requesting that he be dragged into the commentator's desk.
All right, we'll drag him in. I guess I can do that.
Can't. I don't have.
I can override it.
Hello, the Myth.
What brings you here mid-set?
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm gonna
have. I thought we were homies, but I guess not. I get it. Serious times. I get it.
We've been commentating on that D4 is giving you no quarter and being
no remorse, no love back. I mean, both kill with the same type of move, but all right. Okay. See how it is.
No love.
No love. Best of luck with the rest of your matches.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna go.
It's all about the blood on the battlefield right now. We don't have any time for this homie stuff.
What is a homie when it comes to life or death?
Yeah, it's all about the life and death here. And all right, we're gonna see exactly how. Well, I guess I'm not sure if Mr. the Myth if he's planning on switching up here. Oh,
if I was him, given the fact that I'm fighting a King DDD, I would try to swap up to possibly Terry or King K.
We've got the winner changing
Dr. Mario.
All right.
Now that is an interesting pick.
Yeah, we've got the win a game, but not too happy with how it went. So still gonna try something new. I did that earlier in my set, but however, I switched from I switched from a winning oppressive matchup to a more winning oppressive matchup, not from a low tier to a different low tier.
Well, and Myth still staying in Incineroar. This is a very interesting game all around.
We got this is looking like the low tier bracket right now.
It is hey, low tiers are always fun.
Low tiers are fun, and we'll see how D4 makes use of his low tier that he's picking right now. I know he's got some experience with the Dr. Mario, and I think ooh,
Almost. Ooh.
I think the main interaction that we might have to look out for here, like you were saying with the revenges, I mean, I think the main thing that Dr. Mario has to control here is those pills, which are much less committal than the Gordo, less punishable. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like Dumpthick is already trying to punish those with the revenge.
Meaty up smash still removes him from that down smash.
Right?
D4 is keeping him at bay. He is not giving him any breathing room. But almost.
Oh no, wrong way.
Misinput.
All right. I mean, honestly, D4 is still at a reasonable kill percent. This is Incineroar. Incineroar does take stocks quite early.
Indeed.
So honestly, this isn't too far of a comeback for D4 to bring back.
He's not. He's avoiding the revenge boosted camp, but he's going for those lovely darkest lariats out of shield. They are very powerful and send you very far.
Yep, and that move, yeah, it's just...
And he purposely delayed it to give D4 work. The Myth knows what he's doing with this character. Oh, but the double F smash takes him.
Yeah, I like it. Honestly, with that side B and not doing the backwards hit, you might have expected D4 to tech.
Oh! No way you can tech that when you're already in hell.
Yep, he gets sent straight down. Oh, D4 tries to take it immediately with that up B out of shield. Doesn't quite let
That is scary.
Yeah, one of Doc's strongest tools for sure. Doc has some weaknesses in terms of his mobility, but in terms of kill power, he's got plenty, including his up smash and his up B.
Ooh, the raw F smash does separate him and give the Myth some breathing room, but now he's right back to where he belongs. And he goes to hell.
Back-to-back down airs from both players, and the Myth is down to his last stock of the tournament, potentially.
Though, to be fair, we do know that Incineroar does have a cheeky way to kill someone at 0. Though
Absolutely.
It can cost him his life, though, so it might have to be an all or nothing.
He's willing to risk it all here on the battlefield. The small battle.
Oh, but that was mistimed.
All right.
He's still going, everything get. Oh, it's not even a chance.
Catches that side B with the dash back forward smash, and that's the comeback from D4, taking it 2-1 over Dumpthick.
Yes, and Zoya has successfully 2-0'd Spoonfuls, thus ending Spoonfuls' run, and now we have Spo versus Zoya.